Collection Policies, Collection Development, and Self-Censorship by Michelle O'Donnell. Why have collection policies? First, it provides efficiency and organization of acquisition. Second, provides guidance on circulation, promotion, and evaluation of the library collection. And third, provides voice to educators to effectively explain the school library program. First, efficiency and organization of acquisition. The collection policy provides consistency when developing the collection. It maintains that the program is being run in a professional manner, and it enriches and supports curriculum and school objectives. Second, provides guidance on circulation, promotion, and evaluation of the collection. A collection policy ensures equitable access to materials, provides a selection process and guidelines, and details weeding procedures. Third, provides voice to educators to effectively explain the school program. With a collection policy, there are clear guidelines for reconsideration of materials. There are specific objectives of the school library program, and all stakeholders understand the library program objectives. There's also specific and clear understanding of intellectual freedom. There's clear language on the rights of student access. Here are my references for this part. The article I read, the self-censorship article, was titled, "They're So Stinkin' Popular, How Could You Say No? Graphic Novel Collection Development and School Librarian Self-Censorship." 20 elementary and middle school librarians in the southeastern part of the United States were interviewed for this article to discuss their collection development practices, specifically when choosing graphic novels. These librarians will discuss their familiarity or their lack of familiarity of graphic novel content. In the article, they also discuss self-censorship and why they engage in self-censorship. From the interviews conducted in the article, I learned that many of the librarians were restricting use of materials based mostly on the climate of the area that they lived. Many of them stated that their school libraries were in very conservative areas. A lot said that they were in the Bible Belt area. These librarians had pulled books or restricted the circulation of books by placing them behind a counter or students needing permission, not because they had been challenged, but for the fear of being challenged. I found this important to reflect on and consider when thinking of self-censorship and my own biases. The problem with self-censorship is that it is only taking one person's perspective into consideration. Self-censorship creates barriers to intellectual freedom. With self-censorship, you're looking for reasons to exclude materials, which again limits intellectual freedom. Self-censorship typically includes one's biases. So some of the questions I thought of while reading this article: are your biases affecting decisions being made about collection development and/or circulation of specific materials? Are your biases contributing to self-censorship in your library program? It's important not only to reflect on your biases, but to also consider why you have them. You can make better decisions that way regarding your collection development or circulation of particular items. My references for this article. The next article, Children's Collection Development, Good Books or Books Kids Like. I learned that we should choose books that not only appeal to our patrons, but that are also quality books. You have to find a balance between the two and try to find books that have both. So when thinking of collection development choices that I must make, I will consider having an advisory committee that includes students. I think it's important for student voice to be heard. And I think sometimes their choices and what appeals to them might not meet my criteria of a high quality book, but there must be a balance. There's room in the library for high quality and high appeal. Finding books with both is the key to a successful collection. And my reference for this article. Thank you.